Prime Minister Narendra Modi to interact with Chief Ministers of all states and Union Territories on 16th and 17th of June. The country sees a spike of 11,458 COVID-19 positive fresh cases in the last 24 hours. The fire continues to burn bright and high from the BGR5 oil well in Bagjan. Rescue operations in full force. In a tragic incident, 5 members of a family dead due to lightning in Karimganj. And IIM Shillong inaugurates commencement of second batch of participants for PhD program for working professionals. Good evening viewers and welcome to the Northeast News Bulletin. This is Ajanta Chaudhary. Now with the details. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will interact with the Chief Ministers of all states and Union Territories on 16th and 17th of June through video conferencing. As scheduled on the 16th of June, the Prime Minister will interact with 21 states and Union Territories, which include the 7 sisters of the region. The meeting assumes significance in the wake of the rising number of coronavirus cases in the country. This will be the 6th meeting of the Prime Minister with the Chief Ministers since the announcement of nationwide lockdown in March. Currently, the country is under the 5th phase of the lockdown, which entails much more relaxations than the previous ones. Under Unlock 1.0, the centre and state governments have eased several restrictions for the convenience of public and businesses to ensure that economic activities gather momentum. In the national COVID update, as per data, with 11,458 fresh cases in the last 24 hours, the total number of COVID-19 positive cases amounts to 3,08,993, out of which 1,45,779 account for active cases. The total number of recovered stands at 1,54,330, while the total death toll has reached 8,884, with 368 deaths in the last 24 hours. Meanwhile, Indian Council of Medical Research said that a total of 1,43,737 tests of coronavirus were conducted in the countries by the various laboratories in the 24 hours. So far, 55,07,183 tests have been conducted in the country. In the Northeast Corona update, Assam records the highest number of total COVID-19 positive cases of 3,718, 1,784 recovered, while Arunachal Pradesh has a total of 67 cases and 4 cured. Manipur has 385 total cases and 77 cured. Meghalaya has 44 total cases and 22 cured. Mizoram has a registration of 104 total cases and 1 cured, while Nagaland has 163 total cases and 49 cured. Tripura has 961 total cases with 278 cured. Lastly, Sikkim has 63 total cases and 2 cured. The World Health Organization (WHO) has urged more countries to make a global political commitment so that any emerging vaccine for COVID-19 will be shared equitably. Speaking at a press conference yesterday, WHO Director General Tedros Adhanom Ghebreyesus said vaccines for the novel coronavirus should be made available as a global public good to ensure everyone has fair access to any life-saving products that are developed. Tedros made this statement after concerns were raised that some countries, including the United States, could hoard any vaccines or drugs they develop to combat COVID-19, with poorer countries not having access to the treatments they need. The WHO Director General said many leaders around the world have promoted the idea of making any vaccine a global public good, and this idea should continue to be promoted. As the fire still continues to burn bright and high from the BGR5 oil well in Bagjan, rescue operations are in full force, and the 3 experts from Canada and America have arrived to assist the existing team working upon ways to control the leak and correct the fault in the rig. On the other hand, State Agriculture Minister Otul Bora visited the explosion site today and reviewed the situation. He also visited the relief camp where 640 people are residing. The minister assured that 30,000 rupees each has been deposited in the accounts of every affected family. Union Minister for Petroleum and Natural Gas Dharmendra Pradhan along with Assam Chief Minister Sonowal are scheduled to visit the explosion site tomorrow. Chief Minister Sarbananda Sonowal held a meeting on 12th of June at his office at Janta Bhavan and reviewed the situation arising of the Bagjain oil well blowout incident. Discussions were held to assess the damages wrought by the oil well fire and its effect on the ecology of the surrounding areas. In the meeting, the Chief Minister directed Tinsukia District Administration to conduct detailed assessment of the damages and provide medical and all other facilities to the people staying in the relief camps. He also directed the district administration to extend full cooperation to oil, ONGC and other agencies in their efforts to douse the fire in the oil well. Media advisor to the Chief Minister Rishikesh Goswami, Chief Secretary Kumar Sanjay Krishna, DGP Bhaskar Jyoti Mohanta, Principal Secretary to the Chief Minister Sanjay Lohia and other top officials of the government were present at the meeting. State Health Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma today in a press meet held at NHM office said that 25 fresh cases were recorded today, some with no travel history, while 200 cases were discharged. He mentioned that till date 2 lakh tests have been done, out of which Guwahati accounts for 172 COVID-19 positive cases. Hojai has registered the highest affected cases, followed by Dhubri and Nagaon. The minister stated that there has been an influx of 1,73,893 people to the state, which is now proving to be a major concern. He also suspected that trucks and godowns could be hotspots for infection. With 12 COVID testing hospitals in the state capital and 11 testing labs in the state, 3 lakh people likely to be tested within 30th June. The minister also encouraged the people of the city to get themselves tested. After this testing period, if the numbers show a steep rise in COVID-19 cases, there is a possibility of the lockdown to be resumed in Guwahati, said the minister. He also mentioned that a total of 187 crores has been invested till date in the fight against corona in the state.
6,757. এতিয়ালৈকে আমাক কেতিয়াবা সাংবাদিকসকলে প্ৰশ্ন কৰে যে কিমানখন ফ্লাইট অসম
Assam Governor Professor Jagdish Mukhi inaugurated a book titled Swachh Bharat Mission Gramin at Buxa district in the District Commissioner office at Mushalpur on the evening of 12th June. The book has been compiled by the Public Health Engineering Department of Buxa district. Inaugurating the book, Governor Professor Jagdish Mukhi expressed that the Prime Minister's initiative has made the villages of India clean. The governor also stated that Gramin electrification has benefited every village household in the country.
कि हम विदेश में जाते हैं, स्वच्छता मेंटेन करते हैं वहां पर, किंतु अपने देश के अंदर हम ध्यान नहीं रखते। इस कलंक को दूर करने के लिए उन्होंने अभियान चलाया।
In a tragic incident, 5 members of a family were killed due to lightning on the 13th of June. The incident took place when lightning struck the family of Tarmuj Ali at Ishakuri village in Ratabari of Karimganj district. Meanwhile, Saimul Hussain, aged 12 years, and Parul Begum, aged 12 years, have been admitted in Hailakandi Civil Hospital and are in a critical condition. Police personnel from Ramakrishna Nagar police station reached and reviewed the spot. IIM Shillong yesterday inaugurated the commencement of its second batch of participants for its PhD program for working professionals. The unique doctoral program in management for working professionals envisages to expand the research frontiers of working professionals to produce graduates skilled in research. Director of IIM Shillong, DP Goel, on the occasion said that the program is in line with their mission statement of generating and disseminating knowledge in all fields of management. It may be added that PhD program boasts of participating by senior corporate executives seeking to upgrade their knowledge towards research and publication in their respective areas of work and study. Globally, the total number of COVID-19 positive cases has reached an alarming number of 77,67,390, out of which 33,53,968 are active cases, while the death toll increased to 4,28,780, 39,83,800 have recovered. The US continues to be at top with 21,17,027 confirmed cases and deaths at 1,16,831. Followed by Brazil with 8,29,902 total cases and Russia with 5,20,129 total cases. Meghalaya today observed World Blood Donor Day at a program organized in Shillong. The state-level observation program was held at Raid Laban Secondary School. The theme for this year's celebration is Safe Blood Saves Lives. Speaking on the occasion, Commissioner and Secretary of the Health Department, Sampath Kumar, discussed how the state government was reviewing some of Meghalaya's health indices. Kumar also drew attention to the fact that most mothers in the state and 50% of all women are found to be anemic and how this needed to be urgently addressed. The program was organized by the AI Jingrim Voluntary Blood Donors Organization in collaboration with Meghalaya AIDS Control Society and State Blood Transfusion Council. And now the weather update.
Satellite imagery over the northeast shows that heavy rainfall is likely to occur at many isolated places over the region during the next 24 hours. The temperatures recorded today at some of the state capitals of the region are as follows. Guwahati recorded a maximum of 34.2 degrees Celsius, a minimum of 25.4 degrees Celsius. Itanagar 33.6 and 23.2. Kohima 26.6 and 17.8. Imphal 30.9 and 22.2. Aizawl 25.8 and 19.8. Agartala 38.6 and 25.6, Shillong 23.1 and 17, and Gangtok recorded a maximum of 25 degrees Celsius, a minimum of 18 degrees Celsius.
And finally, to end the news, the headlines once again. Prime Minister Narendra Modi to interact with Chief Minister for all states and union territories on 16th and 17th of June. The country sees a spike of 11,458 COVID-19 positive fresh cases in the last 24 hours. The fire continues to burn bright and high from the BGR-5 oil well in Bagjan. Rescue operations in full force. In a tragic incident, 5 members of a family dead due to lightning in Karimganj. And IIM Shillong inaugurates commencement of second batch of participants for PhD program for working professionals. And that brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.